First used commercially in October 2007, the A380 has operated multiple short routes in the past 14 years. Always bookable, the routes have been set up for crew training and familiarization, as well as normal service. Let's take a look at some of the A380's shortest services. Singapore to Kuala Lumpur was the shortest A380 route with at least 20 departures based on analysing Serum data for all routes over the past 14 years. Operated by Singapore Airlines, the type was deployed to the capital of Malaysia, often with a flight time of about 40 minutes. This took place during the end of 2021 for crew training and refamiliarisation as the jets were brought out of storage. Air France took delivery of its first A380 on October 30, 2009. This super jumbo entered service on November 23 the same year. Between June and August 2010, the carrier deployed the 538-seater to Heathrow on 40 occasions. Again, this was for crew training as more aircraft were delivered. In November 2021, British Airways returned the Airbus A380 to the skies with flights from London Heathrow to Frankfurt and Madrid. Frankfurt was the shorter of the two services at just 408 miles or 657 kilometres. Just like Singapore Airlines, the airline launched the services for crew training and reactivation in advance of a return to long-haul services. As you might imagine, Emirates has regularly used the A380 on short routes. Indeed, if all the flights and their frequencies on the routes shown here are combined, the carrier has operated 90% of short flights, according to Cirium. The 530-mile or 853-kilometre link between Dubai and Kuwait has had more A380 flights than any other short service. The route is responsible for nearly 6 in 10 flights on the top 10 shortest routes. Following a one-off round trip in February 2011 to celebrate Kuwait's 50th National Day, Emirates introduced it on a regular basis from July 2014. It operated once daily until September 2018. While Dubai to Kuwait had the most flights, the even shorter sector to Muscat, the capital of Oman, stands out for a different reason. The 217-mile or 349-kilometre service had 2 daily flights. First used on a one-off basis on July 1, 2018 to celebrate 25 years of Emirates serving Oman, the A380 entered normal commercial service precisely 1 year later. This service was deployed as EK682 and EK864, leaving Dubai at 08:25 and 16:10 and arriving at 09:35 and 17:25 respectively. Returning, it was used for flights EK683 and EK685, operating 11:15 to 12:25 and 19:05 to 20:15. Because of the pandemic, the double-decker ceased serving Muscat in late February 2020. Do you think services like these will ever return? And what is the shortest A380 route you've flown? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.